feel free to join us in the smoking section because we with all the smoke.
All I'm gonna say is,
yeah.
my editing skills was fire last podcast.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, every day I need a dope flip. I was on some broke shit, a nigga was a pope pimp, do or die. Nigga play me on some more shit, a nigga might as well kill his motherfucking self. It's a suicide. Got a Draco, let it rip, nigga hopped up quick, so I had to double back, get him 2 times. I ain't new to this shit, bitch, I'm true to this shit. And every morning I wake up and throw a gang sign. I just wanna be legit, fuck a bad insta bitch. Bunny rabbit off the rip, bunny rabbit wrist is lit. Mighty know it's lit, all is well in this bitch. 100 shells in this bitch, 50 shells in this bitch. Never tell in this bitch. Fuck 12, suck a dick. Fuck 12, suck a dick. Good list, I'll talk with the top off. Hit Diego, he gon' hit me with the drop off. Tryna floss in the town, get you knocked off. Take your chain and your ring and your watch off. I just wanna be legit. Fuck a bad insta bitch. Bunny rabbit off the rip. Bunny rabbit rich as dick. Freddie Corleone, fuck 12, suck a dick. Every day I need a dope flip. I was on some broke shit. A nigga was a pope pimp, do or die. Nigga play me on some more shit. A nigga might as well kill his motherfucking self. It's a suicide. Got a Draco, let it rip, nigga.
Hey.
I figured out my issue with Freddie Gibbs.
What's like a zero knockoff?
Hell no! Don't. How dare you disrespect the great Zero Mo City Dunn? Talking about Freddie Gibbs is a zero knockoff. Nigga fires his hook, but I mean the hooks is fire.
Yeah.
But the shit in between is just average.
I mean, it's opinion, man.
It is because some people. I mean, some people might like Freddie Gibbs.
I mean, I'm really embracing. I've been called this before, and I know how to feel about it. But I'm really a black Buddhist, man. I just don't. I'm a black Buddhist, man.
Are you finna get into some real deep shit right quick?
No, I'm just gonna say I'm a black Buddhist.
I was finna say because if you finna get into some real deep shit,
yeah.
You gotta do the gunshots first.
Bow, bow, brrr, boom, bow, bing, bow, boom.
Yeah, mic check 1 2 1 2. You are now listening to the 16 Shots podcast with one young James Boogie and AR Dub, aka Casino Cash, live from Ace Time, baby. What it do,
man? How was your day, man?
Man, it was a regular Thursday.
I had a very interesting day, man. But I had an interesting day, man, and I really want to. There's something I got off my chest, man. This is going to change the whole outcome of this entire podcast, man.
Hold on, get it off your chest. But before you get it off your chest, man, you really got like an original Spurs jersey on. I'm talking about you got the NBA logo, champion logo Spurs jersey on.
This is one of the original from the files. Like when you had to go to Champions, you go on eBay.
Like I got a Mitchell and throwback.
That's cloth over there.
This is some nice
basketball mesh material.
But you got like some original
this is like
95.
Yeah, this is the one that
Admiral
exactly.
Type shit,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
This is the one that his son used to wear before the games.
I feel like he hooped in that exact same jersey.
I mean, he might have, man.
I mean, here's what was. Go ahead, tell your truth, bro. Tell your truth, King.
All right. Look, man. Two things I'm gonna do. I'm going to apologize. Well, no, it's 3 things I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do some real stuff today, man. Okay, I'm gonna apologize to one Jason J. Evans.
All right,
because there are instances when he was talking about Trump when he was dead right, man.
He was.
You know what I mean? And there's things about Trump that Trump says that we have lambasted. And I said lambasted. We have flamed him and said he was this and that, but he is making so much sense on certain things. It's not the things you probably think I'm talking about.
You have to clarify before some of the listeners bombard you with insults.
Trump said that when the tiki torch holders were up and the Proud Boys.
Oh shit.
And Trump said there are good people on both sides, and everybody threw their hands in the air and was like, "What? Oh hell no, it's not good." He's saying that there are good people over there and the tiki torch people, and everybody gave him all the business, man. But Nothing truer could have been said, man. Nothing truer. You and I have friends that are African American that are racist as all outdoors.
I'm pretty sure we do. But I thought black people couldn't be racist though.
No, you can't. Or prejudice. Prejudice.
I know we can.
Our
But
prejudice.
Prejudice. All right, there you go.
Our prejudice.
Well, everybody prejudiced.
Well, I'm saying prejudice to the point where they'll be like, I don't like these type of people because of the way they look.
Yeah, that's ignorant to me.
There's
no one I dislike because of what they look like, or because of their skin color,
because of
their background,
their religion.
But
there are black people that I know, that everybody knows, that are literally say, because of that person's skin color, I don't like them. Because of that person's skin color, I don't think that they should be able to do A, B, or C. Because of that woman's gender, she can't do that. There are sexist and homophobic and prejudiced black people who we believe are good people. Who if you describe that person if you say, who is that? Oh, it's my friend so and so. He's a great person, man. He don't like whites though.
So let me ask the question.
Yeah.
Can you approach certain races with caution because of the history?
No,
because I know I do that.
But how? So you telling me
it's
the history of what?
Just the history of my experiences in life and other life experiences that I've read about that have happened to, older family members and ancestors. I'm not saying it's the right thing to do.
See that right there. You can't put the caveat on it that it's not right to do, but I do it. I'm not saying you can't. Well, no,
I'm acknowledging that it's probably some shit. It's probably the wrong approach, but I do it.
That's what I'm saying. And so, but when Trump said that about because and I think this is something we don't do as individuals.
But see, did you get into issues with Trump with like siding with Trump? Because on one instance, he'll say that group of people over there, they're thugs, they're this, they're that, and it's people of color, and they're just peacefully protesting. But then when the other side, the tiki torches, when those people have people on their side who have like ran a car through group and are screaming insults and slurs, well, he doesn't do the same to that side. He says to them, well, it's good people on both sides. And that's the problem you run into, because he doesn't keep the same energy for all people. You know what I'm saying? Well, for his base. Well, like prime example, for his base and all that shit, he tells the Proud Boys and all of that to stand by and stand strong. Yeah. But then he calls Black Lives Matter protesters, a bunch of, criminals, thugs, this and that. You know what I'm saying? And if you do this, you do this, X gonna happen.
Well, question. Who do you think is more, and I'm not siding with Trump per se, but I'm just saying that we did not give him a honest shake in some of his statements. But I'm asking you a question, an honest question. Who do you think is more organized, BLM or the Proud Boys?
Oh, see, I don't fuck with either one. I don't know. I don't know too much about. I don't know shit about the Proud Boys.
How many times?
When it comes to being Black Lives Matter, I feel like it's you gotta say it's two different things. It's the actual movement that people of color have that they're saying Black Lives Matter, and then there's the bullshit organization Black Lives Matter.
And that's what I'm saying. And what I'm saying,
so,
we can't even. We can't even come to the agreement or the we can't even come together and be like, you know what, we're not gonna call ourselves this thing because this thing is that. That's like if I say I got a company named McDonald's and McDonald's does this, and I'm gonna come back to say, yo, I'm McDonald's. No, I ain't McDonald's like that. I'm McDonald's like this. Like, that's crazy.
I don't think it's the same because you have an organization that pretty much hijacked the name of a movement.
So we can call something else.
Black Lives Matter, bro. When we're dying and we're trying to say Black Lives Matter, like that's
what we're saying.
Why
can't we just say don't kill blacks?
Black Lives Matter. It flows better, looks
See what I'm
better on
saying?
T-shirts.
See-
And I think it was
That's what I'm
but
saying.
it was already a thing. It
Yeah.
was already a thing, and the name was hijacked by I think some white Jewish guys who have like 4 lesbian women as the face of it. I believe.
I don't know.
I was reading up on it
Yeah.
because I think one of them
Just bought some houses.
has found herself in some hot water.
Yeah.
For
Buying houses.
and
Hey, she can do what she wants to.
like her and her wife have like a ranch in Cali or some
Hey,
shit.
they earned it.
Let's have a fun pod though.
Yeah, but I know, but I have to because I just think that we look at it like because we're the oppressed. Sometimes we look at it like, well, since we're the oppressed, however we feel about somebody, that's like we can feel how we can have those same oppressive views. You know, I've said this for years that until Black people understand that their plight is the gay rights plight, it's the same plight in different. If you can't understand that, then it's gonna be easy to divide. Because if we say, well,
But me and you just had this argument last week.
What?
The only difference is we weren't talking about Black people as a whole.
Yeah.
We were talking about the music industry and the payback of the majors to the artists.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially, it's the same shit.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially, we as Black people
Yeah,
are looking for our payback for
Mhm.
what they did to us
Mhm.
from slavery
yeah,
and civil rights movements and all of that.
Yeah.
We're still looking for our reparations and our give back.
yeah,
So that's why you have the aggressiveness now that you have. That's why you have the tension, the however you want to call it, when we're aggressively saying we're tired of being treated this way. We're tired of the systematic
I agree.
racism.
I agree. But what does that have to do?
Now it's like
But-
we've done it peacefully. So now we're doing it by force.
But
Now
you're
we're
missing
taking
my point.
action.
My point is that my point is not. I agree with everything you said. My point is that I can't take on the personality of my oppressor and turn around and call my I can't if I think that beating dogs is wrong, I can't go beat my cat and be like, well, no, I'm not beating my dog, I'm beating my cat. Like I can't take on it. I can't do the same thing that they're doing to somebody else and then point it, because all they're gonna do is point at you like, man, how you gonna tell me that this? Or all they're gonna do is, okay, well, since you want to take this stance against them, we're gonna empower them and see how you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna empower these people, these other subcultures or subgenres of people, because at the very least, they not doing what y'all doing.
But what I don't. So what is your solution?
My solution.
How do you fix it? If you're in charge, how do you fix it?
I'm not. Well, but I'm in charge. If I could help, if I could just put flowers in people's hands and put notes in the tulips they could read, and they could hopefully try to use some of those notes or try to use some of those flowerings to make the day and their life go better and everybody's life go better. I would say, don't be prejudiced. White, black, Mexican, Latino, Asian,
But it seems,
whatever.
but we live in and I don't want to spend all day on this, but I feel like we live in a world where it seems like everybody is against us as Black people.
Are you sure?
I just read a report today that said some sort of like Asian communities or whatever was donating money to Black Lives Matter, to the Proud Boys.
Yeah.
During the time that they were opposition of Black Lives Matter protesting. But, you know what I'm saying, we hopped on this stop Asian hate stuff.
Yeah.
And, like Asian hate bills got passed before we even got like the George Floyd Act passed.
Yeah.
And it just seems like everybody's against us. So
Well,
I can't knock anybody for being prejudiced because, look, we did it the way they asked us to. We did peaceful protesting. You got some people, when we have peaceful protests, they say, why they protesting? They don't know what they're protesting for.
Yeah.
Yeah, they know what they're protesting for, bro. They want change. They want the police to stop killing unarmed Black people.
Yeah.
And so when you say, well, just as many white people die, that ain't what we see. That ain't our reality, bro. I only can speak about my reality.
Okay, that I'm gonna end it like this. So I was watching network news the other day, and there was a young man who was transgendered who was missing, and they were looking for him from Houston. Oh no, he was killed. I'm sorry, he was killed. and the police trying to figure out it was it a hate crime, wasn't it a hate crime. They're like he was Latino, whatever you want to call it, you know. He was of Latin descent, and they were saying his family member was saying he got a lot of flack because of his, you know, he was full on transgender or whatever, right? And so they said, oh, transgender killings have been on the rise of late. You know, in this year alone, they've had 44 killings of last year alone they had 44 killings of transgender people that were ruled as hate crime, right? 44. And I was thinking to myself, it's 22 million people in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
In Texas, it's 20. Just in Texas.
Okay.
And so, because they feel as if they're being singled out, 44 to them is a huge number.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not one person should die because of how they feel. But we can't be so centric on the way we feel about our situation that we make it bigger than the grand scheme. Like, and that's what I think about the cops taking advantage of all these. Like, in the grand scheme, in the numbers game, when you talk about how many black people there are in America, how many cops there are in America, how many traffic stops you have a day, how many, you know, if you put all those numbers together and line them up, it's something we need to stop. It's something that happens more than it should. But it's not like every time a black person gets stopped, they get shot and killed. It's not like every time a cop stops a black person, they give him a ticket. It's not like the systemic racism it's changed from how it was in 1950. The way that people talk about it is like it's 1950. Like they pulling out your car, coming in your house, snatching, burning your house down, like Medgar Evers type stuff. You know what I mean? And that's not the case. But that's how it's portrayed in the media for ratings. That's how it's portrayed. And now you have people who are acting upon what they saw or what they've seen. And they've seen these images. I asked the same question. How come we never see the white guy get killed by the cops on TV? We know it happens. It's not that it doesn't happen, but we don't see it. And there's a reason why. And so this is the thing. These are some of the things that we should look at, as well as looking into our plight, but also like, well, how come we don't see that happen? How come we don't see nobody else but us getting killed on TV?
But some of it is because you don't hear other races saying, you know, they have to talk to their kids about making sure they make it home.
Mm-hmm.
My old man had that conversation with me about making it home.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Yeah.
It wasn't about, you know.
How old is your man?
My old man almost 70.
So
what I'm saying is no.
That's what I'm saying. He grew up in a different time.
You're not letting me finish my statement.
Okay, go ahead.
What I'm saying is my old man had the conversation with me.
Yeah.
Hey, make sure you make it home. You get pulled over by the police.
Yeah.
Hey man, don't make them feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Because they'll do X, Y, and Z to you.
That came from?
I know, but you're not letting me finish because now you have fathers who are in their 30s like us or 40s.
Yeah.
They're having that same conversation with their kids.
Yeah.
Hey, you get pulled over by the police.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't make them nervous. Make sure they see where your hands are.
Yeah.
Make it home.
Yeah.
Take the ticket.
Yeah.
Do whatever. They talk to you stupid, they talk to you stupid.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the problem is not that white people die just as much as black people by the police. If that's the numbers, the problem is, first off, it shouldn't happen, period.
Exactly.
But secondly, this is a cycle that just keeps going and going and going. This is a conversation that generations of black people have had to have conversations about and have had to deal with being killed by the police or being killed by angry mobs. It was fueled by white supremacy. And I think that's the point you're missing.
No, but how many people do you know personally has been killed by police?
How many people do I know personally has been killed by the police? Mm-hmm. Maybe 3. And when I say personally, friends of the family.
I know 2.
But I mean, what does that have to do with the grand scheme of what we're saying? Too many people of color are getting killed by the police, unarmed people of color. Yeah. I'm not talking about the person who is out here doing crime, trying to have a shootout with the police. I ain't talking about that person.
So you said you know 3 people that were unarmed, doing nothing, or unarmed and got shot by police.
I don't think you can put that caveat on it.
But that's what you just said. You said unarmed.
No. I don't think you can put that caveat on what you're asking. You asked me how many people do I know who have been killed by the police.
How many people?
I said at least 3.
Well, how many
and out
unarmed
of the 3,
people?
And out of the 3, to be honest with you, I don't know the exact situation of why.
Yeah.
But what I'm telling you is, it doesn't matter if it
much.
doesn't matter if it's 100,000 or one person who died unfairly in the hands of the police, or at a traffic stop, or in custody. Like, I know countless of people that have been pulled over by the police, and the first thing that happens is you get pulled out the car and slammed on your face. It's happened to me personally.
Okay.
It's happened to several of the people that are in my circle.
Yeah.
That shit shouldn't happen.
Yeah, I agree.
So I think the argument that you try to make, I get what you're trying to do. You're trying to say it shouldn't be a thing of color. It should be a human rights thing.
Yeah.
And I do agree that there are some people online and in the media who it seems like their goal is to keep pushing this narrative to have the separation. But at the same time, like, the police do some fuck shit. And it seems like most of the time it happens to people of color. And you're going to have a hard argument trying to convince people of color that their thought process when it comes to police brutality and police misconduct towards other people of color is wrong. You're going to have a hard time trying to do that.
Yeah, all right. I mean,
you're going to get called the names because you're going to come across as a coon or a bootlicker. Because of how, I'm just saying, because of the stance that you take, the way you take it, you're going to come across that way.
But you know what I'm saying? And you know what? The crazy part about that,
especially when you can have this stance, but then you can turn around and apply, like, I got the wrong words for it. We should have the conversation. I don't want to spend an hour on police brutality, bro.
Okay, well,
I just don't want to. I want to have a fun pot.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say the strangest thing about that is that the same things that they call me is what they call Martin Luther King. The same thing, the same way they treated Gandhi at first is the way, like, because people.
So you Gandhi and Martin Luther King now?
I'm kind of Gandhi-ish. I told you I'm Black Buddhist over here. Okay, so that's the first thing. I apologize to Jason a little bit because Trump was kind of right about a bunch of stuff. All right. Second one is, man, I'm not gonna fight this girl, bro.
Oh, you have? So somebody talks with sense in
No. I just realized this is a setup, bro. This is a huge setup, man.
How is it a setup?
This is because
it's not like you got cold feet.
No,
you get scared.
It's exact. I know. It's because I can't win, bro.
What you mean?
Look,
she got hands.
If I punch her one time, bro, I'm the worst dude on the planet, man. If I punch her, if I just catch her with one bow, oh man, this dude here, man. If she hits me and knocks me out, oh, this dude here, I can't win, bro. There's no way for me to win in this situation, man.
Look, you were the person who said
I got ahead of myself because I know, I said the obvious that you didn't want to admit to.
What was that?
That men are stronger than women generally.
I didn't say that men generally aren't stronger than women.
Well, then why we boxing her if she thinks she can beat me?
I asked you a simple question. I said, could you beat Layla Ali?
Bro, I'm a man. Yes, man.
Man, Layla Ali will put hands on you right now.
Well, we'll never find out, bro, because I'm not fighting no girls, bro. I'm not fighting no girls.
Well, I'm glad you brought up the fight game. Did you see what happened today?
With Floyd and
the Paul nigga.
Oh, that's the worst acting I've seen in my life, bro.
You think it was acting?
That was very.
You think it was acting?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you why I was acting. I'm gonna break it down real to the nitty gritty, to the finest. Okay, Floyd Mayweather, 50-0 world champion, who's been training to box since out the womb. Before the womb, when he's in his womb, his old man was punching his mom in the stomach like, this is what a jab feel like. This is up, right?
Hey, see, you can't be that toxic and stereotypical.
What you mean?
Talking about when his old man was punching his mama in her stomach while he was in the womb.
That was he was getting her ready.
You can't say shit like that,
but
then have the pro-Trump take you just had 3 minutes ago. But go ahead, finish your joke.
Okay, so it's the truth. I'm telling you, break that. Look, so
go ahead, finish your joke.
So Floyd Mayweather, right? One of the quickest boxers. Literally seen this man stand in front of professional boxers who have trained to fight him for 6-7 months.
Right.
And he stand right in their face, 2 inches, and duck 10, 12, 15. He made one boxer so mad, the Hispanic guy, the Latino guy who was in Expendables, Ruiz, I think, made him so mad because he couldn't hit him that he just headbutted him. So you telling me that this same guy, let this YouTuber stand in his face and take his hand from his side of his body and grab his hat off his head and didn't flinch?
So
he didn't even flinch.
So a couple of things. I don't know if you remember when the Conor McGregor Mayweather fight was going on.
Yeah.
Conor was able to get away with doing the whole racist, what was that shit? Rubber black man head for good, rubber monkey head for good luck type shit. An old school dude turned me on to like, hey man, don't let no white man do you like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I see he'll do that. So I'm thinking that there was some antics going on, and Floyd really didn't think he was gonna take his hat because Floyd really looked pissed off, bro.
Bruh.
Man, first off, without the hat, Floyd really looked old, man.
But I'm saying that a boxer, I've known several boxers. I grew up in PABA. That's the Professional Amateur Boxing Association run by Reverend Martin in Third Ward, Texas. A boxer, once you box and somebody gets in your space, if they quick twitch in front of you that close, you're going to react.
I can't hit you at the press conference.
You're in my space.
They always do that. But no. See, that's what I'm saying. How many fight convention promos have you actually seen? That's what they do, bro.
Bruh.
They do that like elementary nose to nose talk shit. I'm gonna shove you type shit.
He grabbed his hat and said, "I got your hat.
I got your hat," and ran off. Yeah,
no, man.
I'm telling you. I honestly,
man.
I don't think it was. I think that Floyd and homie was like, "We gonna talk shit. We gonna sell the fight."
Yeah.
And then they got there, and homie was talking shit and selling the fight.
And went too far.
And I think he went when white boys go too far.
What'd you say?
Wake up. When white boys go too far. The Paul brother ran up on Floyd Mayweather, took his hat, and said, "I got your hat," and ran off. And Floyd said, "I'm gonna kill you."
Yeah, but then part two of how I know Floyd was speaking. Floyd is someone who definitely says the N-word. He's somebody who definitely says it when he's happy, when he's sad, when he's mad.
He lets the nigga fly.
He lets it fly. It's like
he made sure you didn't say nigga.
He did not. He said, "I'm gonna kill that boy. Oh boy, I'm gonna kill." He was so PC with his anger. I was like, "Nah, this is fake, man."
Nah, because you know what? I have a level of anger that I get to where I don't say, especially if I'm not talking, to a,
He grabbed my hat. He grabbed my hat. I don't know, man.
I'm trying to figure out why grabbing someone's hat set you off that much. But like I said, when he took his hat off, he looked like an old nigga. He looked like you with a little bit more hair. He was a little patchy in the front. So we know why he cut his hair.
Boy got that good hair. You tripping, man. Boy got that good hair.
Man, that's what happened. And see, that's what goes back to when I said Floyd shouldn't be fighting this man, bro. That's because you fighting a YouTuber who has no respect for the craft, bro. This man ain't no professional boxer. And then I think the fights that he fought be rigged. Him and his brother. They YouTubers, bro. Everything they do is for shock value, for likes, and subscriptions.
Bruh.
They don't have no kind of respect for the art, for the craft.
Nah, bro.
I mean, you can boo me all you want to, but that's what happens when you choose to be Floyd Mayweather.
He knocked out. That was the show.
That's what happens when you choose to be Floyd Mayweather and you want to fight a YouTuber, a professional troll.
He knocked all the trolling in the world. He knocked Nate Robinson out.
I don't think this is the one that knocked Nate Robinson out. I think the other one knocked.
No, that was him. He's the one.
Nigga, he knocked Nate Robinson out, bro.
But so if we trolling and doing it for show, that's one thing. You slept a professional athlete.
He didn't sleep a professional boxer.
But it's
you know what Nate Robinson did? Nate Robinson said, "Man, I can go in here and beat this white boy up."
Yeah.
Not realizing that the white boy actually has had some professional boxing training. He has some boxing skill.
Yeah.
He knows how to maneuver in the ring.
Yeah.
That's what happens when someone who doesn't know how to maneuver in the ring
Yeah.
thinks that they can just knock anybody out,
Yeah.
hops in the ring with someone who's trained to be in the ring,
Yeah.
knows how to use the ring,
Yeah.
no matter their gender or strength. They know how to strike you
No,
and knock
gender,
you out.
gender comes into it a lot.
Man.
Look, okay, so
Nate Robinson wasn't ready to box.
no,
that
he
boy.
wasn't.
But it's difference between boxing Nate Robinson and boxing Floyd Mayweather.
Floyd Mayweather he gonna tap that boy on his jaw so many times, man.
I heard and read somewhere
Mm-hmm.
that apparently there's a no knockout clause.
What?
Yeah, well, you know, it's because it's exhibition. It's just like Mike Tyson and Roy Jones had a no knockout clause.
You don't think that man?
There's literally a no knock.
So you tell me if you knock him out, he can't win?
There's literally like, from my understanding, it's a no knockout, no hurt clause.
No hurt.
Same thing with Roy Jones and Mike Tyson. They had a no knockout clause. Nobody could get knocked out.
How I'm swinging at you? Like it only takes like 4 pounds of pressure to knock somebody out.
And they pull their punches. So if you actually look at that Mike Tyson Roy Jones fight, they was pulling their punches. Hell, if you look at the Floyd Mayweather Conor McGregor fight, they was pulling their punches, bro. They was hitting each other.
So
hitting each other hard enough to make it seem like a respectable fight. But they really want boxing.
Conspiracy theorists. So you telling
it's not a conspiracy theory.
Hold on. So you telling me that
it's fact that Roy Jones Jr. and Mike Tyson had a no knockout
yeah,
clause.
but so you telling me that you telling me that Nate Robinson got knocked out in a no knockout clause fight?
I'm saying Nate Robinson pretty much hopped into what is a celebrity grudge match.
Oh, why would Nate Robinson not go in there with a no knockout clause?
Because that's what they do, bro. And you're
no.
not
I'm asking you a question.
Because neither one of them are professional boxers.
I said, but why?
So why have one?
Huh?
Why have one?
So you telling me the next dude didn't have one in there?
I think like the first, because this dude that's fighting Floyd. First off, I didn't know this was the same dude. I thought the brother fought Nate.
No,
I could be wrong.
This is the dude. This is the one that fought.
But from my understanding, this is like what they do. They started out being YouTube stars
and started boxing each other
and had beef with other YouTubers
and started
boxing.
Yeah.
And so Nate Robinson was like, I'll whoop your ass.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's what the draw was, because it was Nate Robinson.
Yeah.
So then from Nate Robinson, they kind of moved up. You know what I'm saying? To the one brother fought the MMA guy.
Yeah.
And I think the MMA guy it was payday for him. And then now this guy's fighting Floyd, and that's the other piece. Like, he's done nothing to deserve a fight with Floyd Mayweather.
Then why would Floyd fight him?
Money.
Man, I can go fight somebody that
this is time out. For the record, this is the whole argument I had with you a couple of pods ago. And you told me, well, why not?
For who?
With Floyd. I said, why? I said Floyd shouldn't be doing it. I said, if Floyd really want to come out and fight, fight a boxer. Fight somebody that might have a chance of beating him.
Who?
Fight Canelo Alvarez again. Go fight Manny Pacquiao. Y'all had that legacy fight.
I gotta fight somebody who I already beat up.
It's more respectable than fighting a YouTube star.
I feel like you hating on YouTube stars right now, man.
I have nothing.
If any YouTube stars want to
I have nothing but respect
at
for
AR
YouTube
Dub
stars.
at 16 shots. You can add him.
You can't add me. It's a whole website. You can go send me a fucking message.
Yeah, send him a message on there and tell him what YouTube stars do, man.
Man, they can do whatever they want to.
I'm just saying, I feel like you doubting their skill level, bro.
I'm just saying that this YouTube star nigga has done nothing to earn the opportunity to step in a televised pay-per-view fight with Floyd Mayweather,
the quote-unquote pound-for-pound best fighter.
He has done nothing.
I agree with that.
Especially when Floyd Mayweather is still in enough shape at the end of his prime to actually give a boxer a competitive fight. This YouTube, man, this Paul brother, whatever his name is.
Jake Paul,
whatever Paul is. Bro, he's done nothing to deserve the fight.
Okay, I apologized to Jason. Okay, I said I wasn't fighting. I'm not fighting the girl.
You're not fighting the girl. You've pissed off some of our woke listeners again.
I mean, you know.
All right, what's next?
Okay, one more. One more.
Hey man, at Young James Boogie. Don't at me with none of your slander, none of your racial slander. At him.
It was one more. I forgot. Oh, I want to know, like, there are a bunch of people who have profited from the pandemic, and there are people who have not profited and lost their jobs. But I want to know, like I was just thinking about, there were certain people who like were on the cusp of like just coming all the way up, and just there was like, you know, the most random thing happened, and it's like, what? How? Like,
like some of the people who have finally got that one job they had been like working towards for years.
Well, no, I mean like that brother who like he like, man, I just got hit a lick, man. I just got a contract installing water fountains, man. I got 15 water fountains, brand new, top of the line, man. I got 3 contracts, 3 different buildings, man. And the next day it's pandemic. And when you use water fountains in what, a year, 2 years?
Well, I don't know. It's Texas. Texas really never shut down.
Texas water fountain shut down.
Well, that was like 1 week because of the freeze.
They ain't, what you mean? The water. Where can you use water fountain right now? Water fountain.
Oh, like to drink from.
The drinking water fountain, man.
Niggas still use water fountains?
Where?
That's disgusting. What are you talking about, bro?
Bruh, before the pandemic,
water
man,
fountains?
I would be in
water fountains.
In Fitness Connection or, you get thirsty, like, man, ooh, that water is so good.
Time out. You fucking Neanderthal. You still use a water fountain?
Bruh, water fountains used to be
the
lit,
closest
man.
I get to using a water fountain is, you know what I'm saying? So I don't fuck around with Fitness Connection first.
Anymore?
Fitness
did?
Connection?
Yeah, man.
Nigga, that's beneath me, bro.
Bro,
I'm a 24-hour fitness at the least. I'm a private gymmer / a lifetime fitness guy, bro.
24-hour fitness is a sham because it's not open 24 hours. That's the first thing.
What do you mean?
It's not open 24 hours.
Every 24-hour fitness I go to is open 24 hours.
Which one?
The one in Midtown right here.
No, it's not.
The one in Midtown?
It's open. It's close to like at 2.
The one in Midtown.
Yeah.
Talking about JB. You can't judge 24-hour fitness hours off of post-pandemic hours.
I'm talking about pre-pandemic.
Pre-pandemic, the 24 hours in Midtown, right here, just in the same spot with Jinya ramen noodles and the other Korean barbecue spot.
It's 24 hours.
It's definitely 24 hours.
The reason why I didn't get 24-hour fitness because they weren't 24 hours. The ones I wanted to go to weren't 24 hours.
Nah, the athletics, the smaller ones, like the athletics.
There you go.
And all of them, and the sports.
Yeah.
Some of them aren't open 24 hours.
But the place is called 24-hour fitness.
Man, see, that's because you cheap, bro.
You
gotta go in there and get the 24-hour fitness super sport.
But I don't want to go to a place that doesn't have the amenities I'm gonna use.
My 2 gyms was the Midtown and then
they got a gym in there. They got a wood floor gym in there.
A court?
Yeah.
I'm not a hooper. I'm a linebacker, bro. So I don't just go find the basketball court.
That's what I'm saying.
Time I go to
I want to be able to go lift some weights, go stand by the elliptical, look at the girls do that little thing with their thighs, their thigh opener machine, sit by there about 5 seconds.
Oh, you're a fucking creep.
You know what I'm saying? And then go in the basketball court and, take some ankles.
Midtown. I don't know if they had a gym in Midtown.
Exactly.
And then I love the one in Rice Village because it's kind of like tucked off and secluded, so you can go work out in there and you got your own little private space. I like that one too. And I think both of those stayed open post-pandemic.
Yeah, 24 hours. I went.
But Lifetime is the lick, bro.
Lifetime is expensive as heck, ain't it?
What?
How much is like $150 a month?
I can't afford it a month.
Oh, okay. I went to LA Fitness. I had LA Fitness. And
LA Fitness cool, but they closed at like 11.
Yeah, it closed 11. And it's like, once again, the gym dimensions are messed up. Most of them, it's not a full gym. It's a full gym, but it's not a full gym. So,
boy, you're spoiled by the Yumka.
Even the Yumkas don't be having full gyms though.
You're spoiled by the ones we worked at. The one we worked at had a full gym.
Wait, what I'm saying, it had
Post Oak had a full gym.
It had a full gym, but even that full gym Post Oak had like when you should lay up and come down, you come down on the wall.
I mean, what you want, bro? You want to hoop in the Toyota Center at every
I want
gym?
to at least be able to shoot, lay up, and not come down and hit a wall. I want to be able to shoot and take 2 steps. I want to be able to take the ball out on all 4 sides of the court. Like I don't have to hey y'all move back. I'm sitting in the crowd because I'm on the side of the court.
Bro, I've been seeing this advertisement on my IG.
Yeah.
And it's a gym. It's like a gym in Houston. I don't know if it's only one or if it's multiple ones.
I know you're talking about already.
But all they do is hoop in there, bro.
Pick Up USA?
Yeah. What's that about? I feel like you've been there before.
I got a couple of parents I got one of my parents that works there actually. So it's like pick up balls, all they do, and like they have like referees for pickup basketball.
That's kind of fire.
That's kind of fire. It's kind of fire. I ain't been there yet though.
We needed that back in the days when I actually played pickup basketball, and I
would spaz out.
My job was to spaz out. You know, I'm talking about play hard defense, pause, and then shoot the three.
They had to bring a security guard in because
stop telling these lies, man.
Because Aaron was spazzing, and then
stop it.
Aaron spazzes one day and gets mad after the game and slams the ball down on the ground, and the security guard goes and calls one of the workers like, "Hey, that guy right there, he's over here slamming balls."
Bitch, like I don't work here, nigga. Fuck you.
He's slamming balls, and I don't feel comfortable. It's like,
what about the time the referee tried to ridicule us, for working in our community, bro?
Oh yeah. You work at the Y. You do too.
Yeah, like you don't work at the Y, you a substitute teacher too, my guy.
Oh man. So many times. This is a real chill podcast, man. This is, today is real chill, man. It's like slow, but it's still effective. You know what I'm saying?
After you called me a coon last week,
did you edit that? I couldn't find it, bro.
Yes, I edited it out. I still got it.
Oh man, I didn't get to hear. I was like, where is it at? I fell asleep like 4 times or something like.
I edited it out.
I see, man.
Well, I edited it out because the 45 minutes I edited out was just repetitive of us arguing over the same shit.
So you got to put so what you got to do is you got to.
Hey man, stop.
No, what you got to listen. What you got to do is
I don't stop giving away our secrets.
You know what you got to do is have that, and that needs to be broken up into.
Oh, I got it already. That's whatever you're telling me to do.
You already
already done it.
Okay, we need to. That need to be the.
You haven't noticed the slow drop of materials on IG?
I've seen. You know what, man?
Yeah.
It's been a hectic week, a hectic 2 weeks. So sometimes I'm behind like a day or two. I've been cussed out by about 4 people. Like, you supposed to do this today? I was like, what today? What day is today? Oh damn! It sure is Monday. I thought it was Thursday. I'm sorry. I done double booked myself like 3-4 times. Oh man, it's crazy.
Yeah, man. I gotta give you. I gotta let everybody know when Boogie's right about something. So Boogie told me about Invincible on Amazon Prime.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was some bullshit, and I said, man, I got some time today a little bit. Got off early. And instead of coming in and doing some work I need to be doing, I sat down on the sofa.
Yeah.
And I checked out Invincible on Amazon Prime. And man, this show is fire. Hot fire.
You ain't even got to the, oh my God.
That's what I'm saying. It sounds like I ain't got, hey man, we finna
wrap it up.
We finna wrap it up, you know what I'm saying? So I can finish it up, but
wrap it up. It's fire, bro.
It is fire. So, you know what I'm saying? I've gotten, I think that was episode 4 right now. And, Omni-Man did like murdered the whole little fake ass Justice League.
Man. Took them out one by one, man. That's the cold part about it.
Man, they jumped them though.
Yeah. It was an epic battle.
I thought the fake ass Wonder Woman chick was gonna prevail, but
nah.
She did she get it the worst? Nah, the black chick got it the worst.
The face clap, the head clap. Who got the head clap?
Nah, the fake ass Flash nigga got like the head clap.
Yeah.
But the ghost chick who ate the little emerald thing.
You ain't seen nothing.
He just straight up punched her through the head, bro.
Bro, you have not seen nothing. You haven't seen the memes of the last episode?
Nah, but I will tell you this. I'd be like, I'm a YouTuber to death, bro.
Yeah. You ain't seen fuck them kids memes? You don't even know what they mean yet, bro.
I don't know what they mean.
When you see you're like, oh my God. You gotta see it first.
I definitely like how Invincible like he really be trying to do the right thing.
Yeah.
But he low key like it I understand why you said Invincible is like a real superhero, and if it was a real life superhero. Because homie be trying to do the right thing and he'll fuck up. and in the midst of his fuck up, like 5 people done died.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh shit, my bad.
Oops.
Oops.
Bro, you have seen nothing.
But that's definitely me. If I was a teenager and a superhero at the same time, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm a superhero, man. Let me go say it today. I'm pretty sure. You have
seen, when you get to episode 8, bro, when you get to episode 8, you're going to be like, your jaw going to drop, bro. I'm going to give you a clue. I don't want to hear, no. I don't want a clue. I'm not giving you a clue. I'm saying, if you look at the intro when it says Invincible, how it comes on, each episode, if you notice, it's more blood.
I've noticed that
on the watch card. That's all I'm saying.
I also think it's hilarious. Omni-Man killed his son. That's fucked up. So I also think it's hilarious that I also think it's hilarious that at the beginning of every episode, in the dialogue, they's talking in the word, and like somebody says like, "Oh man, you're not fucking invincible." And instead of actually saying invincible, the title just pops up.
It's live.
That's fine.
That's live.
But now that you said that, man, Omni-Man gonna fuck around and kill his son. That's some whole ass shit, man.
Man, fuck them kids. He don't kill his son. I'll give you that. He don't kill his son, but
because I noticed, because like I said, I'm a YouTuber, so I be on YouTube watching conspiracy videos and all kind of shit.
Yeah,
I don't believe that they're lizard people.
Yeah,
but it's entertaining as fuck to find out that Charlemagne and Beyonce are lizard people running the world. But I also watch like the Screen Rant. Screen Rant is like they do reviews. Marvel and shit. I saw they had a Invincible review. Yeah. What does the ending mean in season 2? So.
Well, see, they really can't say because really that's kind of cap because the comic has been written and it's like 300. I forgot, it's 200. It's a long comic.
Yeah, but they changed up some shit though.
They changed it, so like they saying, what does it mean? Like it's coming next. Like they're following the story arc. They just kind of like maneuver a little bit.
But see, I like Screen Rant because it's too many comics out there to actually keep up and converse with that shit.
Yeah.
So some like Invincible, where I haven't read these comics, but I can actually kind of look at the Screen Rant reviews and I can get an idea of some backstory and history of it and all of that. So I like that.
Have you seen they have a show called How It Should Have Ended?
No, I ain't seen that.
It's a YouTube show. Just check it. It says How It Should Have Ended.
That sounds like something we need to write. Like some sketch comedy we need to do.
They go through like
we can write some good endings.
3 dykes and a baby, man. I'm telling you, that show gonna blow up, bro.
Wow, 3 dykes.
3 dykes and a baby.
So
the baby's not a dyke though.
Let's see if we get counsel for this. Oh man, because you brought it up. Oh man,
we getting canceled.
I gotta put the disclaimer out there
that he didn't do it.
We are not promoting violence of any kind.
Okay. I like where you're going already. I don't know where you're going, but I like where you're going.
Do you think transgender people should have to let like if you out here, because I've read and seen articles where like it was some violence. Trans woman gets beat up by a guy.
Yeah.
And there's no backstory about why she got beat up by the guy. But then you find out the guy was like, I ain't know you used to be a man.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that has to be like disclaimer at the beginning of the date? Like you meet a female on, Plenty of Fish or whatever website, whatever website you single guys go to.
I hope that's not the one.
Whatever website you single guys go to, you know what I'm saying? And you meet a female and she's like, hey, how you doing? Let's go to Steak 48.
Yeah. So like, nah, that's too much. I just met you.
You take her to Steak 48 because that's what you tricks do.
No, I'm going like, we can go steak out of 48, but we can't,
Hey, how you doing? Can we go to Chili's?
Oh yeah, Chili's the spot, man.
So you meet her at Chili's.
Yeah.
All right. And then you talking to her.
Yeah.
And you realize, like her hands are a little masculine.
We shake hands and her grip like,
well, yeah, but it's COVID, so she still got the mask on.
Yeah.
And
she
then
take the mask off and she got a whole mustache.
Well, stubble.
Maybe she got a hormone issue. I don't know. Maybe she
exactly. That's why we're not judging. You know what I'm saying? But she might be your speed, not mine, but yours.
I'm not. My speed doesn't have speed
What I'm
bumps.
saying is, do you think? do you think that she's obligated?
Yes.
Before you order the
2 for $20.
Before you order it, before the fucking appetizer come out.
Yeah.
When the waiter says, "Hey, ma'am, would you like sweet tea?"
Say, well, I'm not a guy. I'm not a man. I'm a guy.
Do you feel like that she or he or whatever, however they identify,
yes,
them has the obligation to tell you, "Hey, I was born
I
Steve.
might fuck you."
Wow, you toxic, bro.
No, I'm saying I honestly think that they should give you the chance. I think that they should give you the chance to make the decision whether you want to be in a relationship with a same-sex person.
But the argument from the other side, and I'm just playing devil's advocate because I agree. I think that if I think if you were a guy and you had the operation and now you're a gal,
that's a tough one right there. Is that gay if you bone a guy that used to be a girl?
Yo, all right. Let me finish my first thought.
Okay.
My first thought is, if you've had the corrective surgery or the surgery,
you got no more balls,
and now you're a gal.
Okay.
You still got to tell homie like, hey, I was born Michael Thomas instead of Michelle Thomas.
Why?
What you mean? Why?
What does it matter, bro?
So what happened if homie smashed, y'all fall in love, and then
you want to have kids?
Y'all at what I'm saying, Randall's or something.
Yeah.
And then your homie walk up to you and be like, "Hey man, what's good, bro?" You like, "Oh yeah, that's my female Michelle." And he like, "Michael, that's you?" You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do?
Like, dang. She better deny. No, it's not me, Michelle.
And I think that's how
I'm from Georgia. I've never been to Houston before.
That's how some of these trans people be getting beat up, bro. Because they don't let these people know. It's like I think it's a game to solve.
No, I think it's fear. I always say I think it's
fear.
They don't want to.
You fear they're not gonna. What do you fear now?
You fear that they feel like look, he doesn't like balls. I have balls.
You don't. Well, so I don't know what they got, but I'm just assuming.
I'm saying that's what I'm thinking that they are thinking. I have balls.
So, all right, let me ask you a question.
He doesn't want to have balls his balls.
Since you brought up the question, pause. all of that, pause. So you messing with a young lady who used to be a young man but had the surgery.
Yeah.
And now she's no longer a young man. All of her tutelage is
gone.
of a woman.
Yes.
And you hit that.
Ew,
and then she says
probably feel like
what it is.
Probably putting your dick in sandpaper.
What do you do? How do you feel about yourself?
Oh man.
And do you tell us about it? Do you let us know?
I would have to let y'all know. I'd be like, bro, it felt like.
How would you tell us?
I'd be like, bro.
Nah, I don't want you to describe that part.
I'd be like, it felt like putting my dick in a box of rocks with sandpaper and dust. Like, how would it even get? How would it get? It had to be some more. You know what?
Man, I don't know how none of this works.
Look, it's probably the first.
I feel like we're not qualified to have this conversation.
The first thing you would say, I would think, is like, how would it get moisture?
I don't know, bro. These are questions I don't know the answer to. And don't
so it had to be some lube involved. Man, so if you got a girl and she say get some lube off the rip, you're like, what? I got the lube for? What you mean?
I don't know, man.
You doing anal the first day? Like, I don't know about that, man. But nah, I don't.
You letting a female peg you, bro?
Heck no.
Okay. There's some females out there like that's the goal in life.
Their goal is to get elbow in the back of the head. I mean, the side of the head. First off, why you even behind me?
What you gonna do? You with a nice little tender you've been trying to smash for like 3 weeks. You know what I'm talking about?
That's a long time.
She live. She fire. You know what I'm talking about? She everything you want in like a little jump off.
And then she pull out a peg machine or a peg thing.
You've been plotting her for like, for a month.
A month and a half.
And then she finally say, Coach Boogie.
Yeah.
I like how you taught my son how to crossover.
Oh Lord.
Why don't you come show me?
1-on-1.
You know what I'm talking about?
Then I go over there and she's like,
This is where you supposed to be using the sound machine, bro. I done said like 2-3 little one-liners.
I didn't. I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's all good.
Because I'm still thinking about, are you gay if you hit a dude that used to be a girl?
Oh, so you thinking about hitting a dude?
No,
Pause.
I'm just no. And
That's what it sounds like.
now my thing don't want to work now. All of a sudden, you broke it.
Pause. There's a lot of pauses that need to go out there, bro.
It's been working. The sound was down.
Pause. So what I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying? She say, Coach Boogie, I want you to show me how to cross over. And then you get to the spot, and you know she pulls out a pegger. What do? Do you just put your clothes on and leave, or do you still try to do what you do and compromise with what she's about to do to you?
No, ain't no compromise when you talking about pegging me, man. Ain't no compromise. It's like you cross all lines that shouldn't be crossed.
Shit.
You are at the back. You're back of the back of the back of the back of the bus, man.
Oh, she is.
You're.
She's at the back of your bus already.
This bus doesn't take. What's going on?
Oh, you toxic, bro.
I gotta reset this thing, man. I can't get no sound out of
So
here.
I saw Stephen A. Man, let me ask you a question about Stephen A. Smith.
Yes, man. Oh, I know what you're gonna say, bro.
Man,
I know what you're gonna say, man.
We like rapid firing with the shits today.
I know what you're gonna say, bro. Keep coming, because I'm thinking the same.
Man, Stephen
cornball brother. He's a cornball brother. That's what he is.
You know, I be really trying to take up for Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah, he messed up.
I like Stephen A. Smith,
mm-hmm.
but it seems like he is a hater of one Russell Westbrook.
That's what you talking about?
Yes. What were you talking about?
Oh, okay. So let me put you on some game. So Stephen A. Smith came out yesterday, and he was like, the reason why he ain't sell drugs is because one of the drug dealers, when he's growing up, slapped him and told him don't do it, right? So that sparked Twitter to be like, I don't think Stephen A. was ever out on the block. Like,
I don't think he was.
He don't strike me as the type of person that has any street stripes at all. Like, he was like not off the porch.
I saw homie with I saw him showing off his brand new Bentley he bought.
Okay.
On some rapper type shit.
Yeah.
But Stephen A. don't look like he hung with the killers, the drug dealers, the goons, the gang members, the honorary gang members, the honorary gang members' cousins.
You know how I know?
He didn't hang with the crooks.
You know how I know he didn't? The
niggas that panhandled and did the 3 cups?
Yeah.
He ain't hang with them niggas either.
Nah. He was definitely a basketball player, and like he's like wallpaper. You know what I mean? I don't see him like, going, he was a funny guy maybe, but it's.
So he wasn't shooting the dice, but he might have been in the bathroom showers watching him shoot the dice.
No, he might have been the person like, hey, Steve, man, look out, man.
Oh, he was a lookout.
He's okay. I will.
Time out.
What?
Everybody's been a lookout before.
Well, yeah, but I mean, he's a lookout like because I don't know. Stephen A. was not no thug stuff though.
I wonder what did the white schools use the showers in the locker rooms for?
Probably well, that's where they had sex at.
Because we didn't shower at them hoes.
That's where they did drugs and had sex.
Exactly. Because the showers in our high school. I never from Madison to Worthing, I never can recall me taking a shower at the schoolhouse. Matter of fact, I remember walking in the locker room and the showers looked like they hadn't been used since 1976.
I remember
showering.
I remember in high school you going to class, like you being in gym class sweating and taking off your wet clothes
and putting on your
school clothes and going, you ain't taking no shower.
But see, the beauty of it is I never had to take regular gym in high school. I always had athletic period, so that just meant football practice started early.
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, same here. I don't think I had a regular gym, but still, it's like,
why do dice like roll so great on tile floor though?
I don't know. And it's so loud too. It's like
the showers at the high school was for you roll dice, of course.
Pitch pennies.
No, I ain't no pitch. Oh, I did pitch pennies before. I did that in middle school though. I got in trouble. Had to take detention.
Yeah.
And then, matter of fact, I got attention from the same substitute teacher twice. Teacher's aide type chick, and they just made her a sub, bro.
Yeah.
One was the pitching pennies. And then she like ridiculed us because we was shooting dice with Monopoly dice.
Oh yeah, I would talk about y'all too. Y'all ain't got no real dice.
That's
y'all got
exactly
these,
what she said.
I got these old fake dice.
Oh, Monopoly dice.
Have you ever played this game called Book?
No. What is that?
This is the most ingenious game. When I learned the game, I was like, man, this is one of them games. So really, you take a book.
Take a book.
Open a book.
Read a book.
No.
Do a report. Get a book.
No.
Rap Dog Gab, I did that.
No.
Oh, okay.
Take the book, right?
All right.
You sit. You have a book with you, right? So then you open the book and pull the page so that you either get, a 1, a 3, a 7, or a 9, right?
All right.
So it's like it could be 179, 279, 277. The higher number wins.
That sounds fun.
And it's how you gamble.
I think I've seen this before
And that's how
in college.
Oh, we did it in middle school. We were ahead of the game. So we would play book, and so when the teacher walks by, you got a book open, and you just open the page. You like, no, we on page 177.
What middle school you went to?
Ryan, James D. Ryan.
They had books in Ryan?
Yeah, we had books in Ryan.
Oh, okay.
And the bigger the book, the better, because it has more numbers. You can use book. You can play book, a dictionary, encyclopedia, math book. So that's how we got in trouble though, because we'd be in science class with a math. But like, why you got a math book open in science? I just love math, Miss Johnson. That's all. I just love. But that was one of the most ingenious games, And we would gamble. You're in middle school, so you start with small money, like quarters. Dimes. You get to the point where you got $4 or $5 off a book. You a fool. You know what I mean? You know how many times you got to open up a book? Go with 7, 1, 3 to get to like $4, starting with quarters.
Man, that's crazy. You know how like you watch the Tina Boppy movies, bro, and they be in science class and they really be doing lab.
Yeah.
Like the gasoline, like not gasoline, but like
volcano.
The natural gas or the butane shit really works at the desk on the movies.
Yeah.
From middle school to high school.
Never used it.
None of that shit has ever worked at a school I went to. None of it has ever. When I tell you, none of it has ever worked, my guy. None of that shit worked. Matter of fact,
the butane worked at Jones and at St. Louis.
Bro. Nah, I don't remember. I don't recall none of that shit working.
Shout out to Mr. Denman, man. Mr. Denman told me when we was in 9th grade, he said, man, y'all know what? God is the best scientist ever lived. Y'all don't want to call him a scientist. Y'all want to be mystical, magical. It's like, man, that's deep, man.
That's a conversation for another part.
Yeah.
Did you dissect the frog?
Okay, so let me tell you my science history. When I went to Langford Middle School. I went to Ryan for a year, and then for 1 year I went to Langford Middle School in Augusta, Georgia. And so we had a science class, and it's like we had a 6 weeks period. It's like, okay, the top four grades from this 6 weeks gets to do a science project, a special one. So everybody busting their butt, and I got lucky or whatever, and I got on there, right? And so we had to dissect a deer head. Everybody else did the frogs. We got to go outside. Like every time they were doing frogs, we went outside and we dissected the deer head. Took the skin off, took the eyes out, took the everything off, and got left with the antlers and what's it called. That was the nastiest thing I did in my life. You know how hard it is to get eyes out?
That sounds fucking disgusting.
It is, and you know how big. People don't really understand how big animals are. Like,
I feel like a deer eye is like this fucking big, bro.
It's hard too, and it's hard. Like you would think you just like scoop it out. Nah, man, we got a scalpel. I'm like stabbing it like pop pop pop, and it will not come off, man. But yeah, so okay, I did that, and then like in high school, we had cadavers, not people. We had I want to say a raccoon. We had like mammals. We had big mammals.
That had to be at Sam Houston.
No, that was at Jones. We had a big animal, but it wasn't an animal. It was in the what's it called when you freezer wrap? Yeah, freeze wrap in the what's you call it?
Yeah, I don't remember. By the time I got the word, then I had already took all my chemistry and shit, so I ain't had to take no science classes.
So what you're telling me is, I thought you were saying like because the chemistry lab at Worthing was equivalent to 8th grade, so you passed 8th grade chemistry. You good at Worthing, you know what I'm saying?
Probably was that too.
Oh.
But what I'm saying is, I did more science experiments in elementary when my mama had me going to a white school than I did at the black schools there for because once the white school experiment didn't work with me,
Yeah.
my mom was just like, "Hey man, you just go to school with your people for the rest of your life."
Because
And that's what I did. You know what I'm saying?
This is not.
Nah, not me. I was walking around. That was about the time Malcolm X came out for real. I had the I am Malcolm X. I had the shirt on.
Yeah. Did you have the little the UNITY?
Nah, fuck that. I had the militant shirt with the X on it.
Oh,
It said by any means.
nah,
I ain't friendly with mine.
And you were scolded. You were like looking at all the white kids. It's like walking around with the. I wish you would say something, Peter.
Nigga, I'm AK at the window with mine.
Peter, say something, Peter.
Except I ain't have an AK. I had my super soaker.
Yeah, you can't even say the word black, Peter. Say
something. Say
black,
boy.
What color's on my shirt?
Hey, you know what happened?
What?
I was in middle school, man, and I don't know why this lady did this. We had a white homeroom teacher.
Yeah.
In middle school. Black History Month, man. So she showed us this movie.
Yeah.
And the movie had a good message behind it.
But
unity.
Yeah.
But like some young white teenagers like beat up this black senior citizen in the movie.
Oh man.
Man, what she did that for? Why she show us that movie, man? We had our class right before lunch, man. So right after we walked out of our class, we hyped up, man. I don't remember the lady's name.
Yeah.
In the movie. So for story purposes, we're gonna say Miss Martha.
Miss Martha.
Lady's name was Miss Martha.
Yeah.
Man, we went to the lunchroom. We was like, "Hey man, we ride for Miss Martha." And just start slapping white people.
Slapping white people, man.
Slapping white people. Bro.
I've been there before. Not I wasn't slapping, but I was in middle school when Rodney King first happened.
What? It was a reason just to fight like the opposing side.
I seen people. I had to stop people from. I was like, "Hey, no. She Mexican, man. Look white to me." I was like, no. She's Mexican. Her last name's Hernandez. No, don't hit her. You know what I'm saying? Because they was just punching everybody who wasn't dark skinned. I was like, y'all gotta chill. When
I think about it now, it was fucked up. But
yeah,
the lady should have been more responsible, knowing she worked at a predominantly black school.
Yeah.
Don't show that that video, because the school I was in, it was a magnet school.
Yeah.
It was a good. Lincoln was a good school.
Yeah.
So you had like all walks of life there in the Magnet program.
Yeah.
And then you had the rest of Fort Worth there too.
Yeah.
And the thing about homeroom ain't separated. So
exactly.
It's just by last name.
Yeah.
And all the hoodlums was in the class.
We all had the same hoodlum Williams last name. All the Williams.
Yeah.
And the Waltons, Waltons.
Exactly.
Y'all had a crunk little the Williams, the Waltons, and the Waltons.
That's what I'm saying.
I had a little crunk.
And the Waltons, they ain't get it because they really black like us.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So,
that's crazy. Man, so you can't tell, but the whole left side of my body is like numb. I went and got the Moderna shot on yesterday.
Oh, you big vax.
I'm big vax.
Big
man.
vax energy. Is this shot 1 or shot 2?
This is shot 1, man. I haven't had a shot in maybe like 20 something years. Maybe longer than that.
So what made you get the vaccine?
It was free. I was there.
I'm talking about so there was no thought process into it.
I was thinking to myself, like, you know what, man? It's going to make my life easier in the long run. Because when they start saying, well, if I want to travel or do this or go places.
I thought about that. I like to travel.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to be able to have that card with me. Hey, I got vaccinated.
But I thought that, so you get a real card.
Yeah.
Let me see. When you get your card.
I got it in the car right now.
How can we, never mind.
I mean, I'm of course I'm going to copy it, and if you want.
I thought about it. I really have thought about it. I'm totally against vaccinations.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not getting Johnson & Johnson. I'm not doing that.
I mean,
they can't even get talcum powder right.
Yeah. So it was there. Al Green showed up, so I was like, if
Al Green showed up.
Yeah, if Al Green here, man. I trust.
Man,
Al
that's
Green.
all Al Green do is show up, man.
Yeah.
You see Al Green like at Luby's, at Randall's, at the Dollar Tree.
Al Green got a ponytail, man. So how you gonna hate on somebody with a ponytail? You can't really hate.
Is he still a representative?
Yeah, man.
What the fuck does he represent?
He represents ponytails, bro.
Oh shit.
Al Green, State Representative Al Green got a ponytail, man.
I feel like Al Green won so much because his name was Al Green.
I know, it's like Al
and
Green.
some people thought they was voting for like the singer Al Green.
Man, it was like, I've been loving you. I was like,
I went to the doctor today and she was like, so are you vaccinated? And I was like, no. She was like, you know, we have plenty vials of the vaccination now. And I just was like, let me pray about it. So I don't know. I'm on the fence.
I mean, it doesn't hurt. I'm talking my arm. It's like a Charlie horse. Not like a
well, they
mild,
say the second shot is the one that's gonna put you on your ass for a day or so.
I don't know.
That's what they say.
I hope not, man, because I don't want to be down. Because I'm gonna freak out.
They say the second shot is when you feel it. So both my parents got vaccinated.
Your parents are in their 60s.
Yeah, but my old man, he was sick for about a day. After the second shot, he felt under the weather for about a day and a half.
Yeah.
He took some Advils right after the shot.
That was good.
He was good. Rested up, went to sleep. My mom, she felt weird for about half the day.
Yeah.
I think my old man had COVID though, bro. Cause like on some real shit though.
Yeah.
In the midst of all the pandemic, man, my old man was sick for like a week.
Yeah.
Cause I called to the house one day and my old man was like, my mom was like, yeah, no, your daddy sleep. Like, hold on, it's 3:00. What you mean he sleep?
Sleep.
At 3:00, him sleep? And it was like that for like 2-3 days. And then, you know, like a month later,
they said
me and him was just talking. He was just like, you know, telling me some stories about some things he saw in his sleep.
I got you, bro. I got you, bro.
He was telling about some things like he's seen in his sleep on some like, he thought he was out of there type shit. I'm like, hold up, man.
Man, I don't know. I've seen people have COVID twice. I've seen two people have COVID, and like, I don't know. It's very dramatic. Like it's not like it's like some 2.5 week type stuff. Like it's like
my old man was
it
on
drains
some real
you.
shit.
Yeah,
my old man didn't bounce back for about a month. On some real type shit. But like for at least a week and a half, like my old man was really not getting out the bed.
Yeah.
On some, my mama say, some weird noises, breathing type shit.
Yeah.
To the point where she wanted to
take him to the doctor.
Like he had a fever. Like from my understanding, he had a fever.
Yeah.
But you know, he took a bunch of fever reducers.
Yeah.
Kept that in him.
Yeah.
And went to sleep.
Yeah. I know my mom had it for like a month. And it's like she just out of it for a month. Just drained.
Well, so you know what I did, bro?
What?
I panicked. I didn't panic.
Yeah.
But I remember exactly what I was doing, bro. I remember exactly what I was doing when it went down. I had to take my old man and my tea lady to the country.
Yeah.
For some legal shit.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting in the car in front of the courthouse in the country.
Yeah.
And the day started off gloomy because it was already raining.
Yeah. Then
next thing I know, fucking DeAndre Hopkins get traded to the Arizona Cardinals.
Man, that was a horrible day.
And you know,
that was a horrible day.
I had like a cough. So this February 2020.
Yeah.
I like look, and then I was like, I'm like, ain't this some shit?
Yeah.
And literally, as we're sitting in the courthouse trying to get the family legal matter situated, judge comes in. Like, all right, the proceedings had already got postponed a little bit.
Yeah.
Judge comes in, lawyers like, hey, look, we're really trying to get this land situation settled right now.
Yeah,
today in this very hour.
Yeah,
because if it doesn't get settled,
we're not coming back.
And so, homie, the judge like got a call, ran out, came back in, and was like, yeah, due to this COVID-19 thing, we're gonna shut down indefinitely. Yeah, so came back home, and by this time I get back to Houston, because I'm like an hour and a half away. I get back to Houston, and I'm just listening to the local radio news in the car, and it's like pandemonium everywhere.
Yeah.
So I said, man, okay, let me go to HEB. I go to HEB, and it's stupid in HEB, bro.
Nothing is there. Nothing is in
Well,
there.
at this point, shit was still there.
Oh.
So I had a bunch of shit at home. So I had like food, toilet tissue. I had all that shit.
Yeah.
I said, man, let me hit this. And I'm listening to them as they go, and they're like, oh, if you get it, it's nothing you can really do.
Yeah.
Besides take a bunch of cold and flu medication.
Yeah.
So I hit the aisle up.
Yeah.
And that shit was starting to get scarce.
Yeah.
I said, man, let me just buy all the little cold and flu shit I get my hands on. So
it was you.
No.
You.
It wasn't me.
It was you.
No.
It was you. It was you the one. I'm like, I don't have COVID, man. I got a headache.
I would tell you what the problem was.
in here.
You know how you go in there and you got like the HEB brand of the Advil and you got Advil?
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you something, my brother. The only thing that was left was the expensive ass Advils.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I had to get like 2 boxes of Advils.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of cold and flu extreme shit. Because I'm like, I get a bunch of this shit. Got a bunch of I take like vitamin C supplements every day anyway. So I had like Zarbee's and fucking
I need to start taking that, bro.
the Zarbee's, and then I had the fucking
Does that stuff work, man?
It worked great, bro.
I don't even know, man.
Them, I had those. I had the emergencies. I already had a bunch of them at the house. So I just grabbed some more.
Yeah.
So I did that.
Somebody gave me an emergency. Was that you?
No, it was me.
Yeah, you gave me some emergency.
Yeah.
Man, that was a nasty thing, man.
Yeah, but you didn't catch COVID though.
But emergency, man, they need to stop making that.
But this is the funny shit though.
Okay.
I leave HEB and I'm sitting here like, damn, my mama always say it's like, hey man, when food gets scarce, people get crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck, I need to take care of my family.
Yeah.
Now I go to the range once a week.
Yeah.
I was. So I had a bunch of range ammo at the house.
Yeah.
I said, man, let me go to Academy right quick, grab me a couple of, more boxes.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm gonna go to Academy, walk in, grab my ammo like a normal, regular degular day.
What, the whole Proud Boy brigade was there?
Bro, I walk into the parking lot's this normal Academy parking lot to me.
Yeah.
I walk in Academy, it ain't overly pop, it ain't overly packed. Matter of fact, I walk in, I say, man, let me hit up the t-shirt section first, what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See what I'm just walking around this bitch looking at grills like, oh, that's whole kind of fire, man.
Yeah.
I might come grab that hoe next week.
Yeah.
Man, I make that left into the hunting and fishing section to that fucking gun counter.
It's a
my
line.
guy. That hoe is stupid. It's
Can
stupid.
let me get one of those 40 cows. Want to give me some
Bro,
of those,
I sat there on some real shit. I said, this is stupid, man. Let me go. I'm finna grab some extra ammo now. 'Cause these niggas is buying all the guns.
Yeah.
I hit the ammo side. I can't find no 9mm, bro. I said, this some bullshit.
It's funny though. Crime went down.
You want to know why crime went down?
Because everybody had guns.
And that's everybody got guns now. And so,
But I'm saying now, but we wasn't co-mingling like that. We was like, it's like, how I'm gonna rob you if I gotta rob you to take a chance of dying by robbing you?
Because you can't come rob me because everybody in the house.
That's what I'm saying.
And you're not gonna run up in my house now because everybody home.
Yeah, so it's like crime. I mean, I think in most places, except for Chicago, most places crime went down. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it was funny. I went no 9mm ammo.
Yeah.
Only ammo that was on the shelf was 380 ammo. I ain't got no 380. I got 9s. Everything is calibered at 9, and then I got shotgun.
380's for a little punk ass.
You run up on me.
Yeah.
So I said, well, fuck it. I'm going to grab these 4 boxes of 380. I go to the gun case. I buy a 380.
Yeah. Just because.
Just because that's all the ammo that was left. So I
Yeah.
buy a 380. And I'm sitting here, bro. And Academy gun case usually stay full.
Yeah.
Rifles stay full.
Yeah.
Bro, it ain't too many guns in the case and on the shelf. And I literally saw like a little Indian couple making a life decision, and they were having like a full-blown life argument, bro.
But you should get the big gun.
No, like the husband is sitting here while he's waiting for his background to clear.
Yeah.
He's asking the attendant, like, how does this work? How do you use this?
You
So he's sitting here with the gun,
Yeah.
trying to figure out how to, cock it,
Yeah.
how to put the clip in,
Yeah.
how he gonna load the bullets. And his wife was like, "Oh, we hit guns. We're anti, no 2A, no 2A." And he's like, What if someone breaks in the house? They're gonna try to take our food, rape us, rape you. No, I'm buying the gun.
Yeah.
And that's what was going on. And then of course you had, bro, it was like people buying shotguns, like they first gun ever in life.
They finna mess
I
their
hear
whole-
them talking about like, man, I don't believe in guns, but I'm gonna buy one because what if somebody tries to break in and take my food?
Oh man, panic.
And I'm sitting there like, I told the attendant like, man, I pulled out my little license to carry. He saw my license to carry. He was just relieved, like, man, why I ain't got to do all this paperwork, man? You don't realize how many first time gun buyers are here buying the gun, asking me how to use the gun. Why they buying the gun?
I should go get a gun and then.
Well, no, you can't find one now because they all sold out.
Now today, at this point,
bro. Some people think that the government was trying to suppress people and not. No, nigga, this pandemic came out. People went stupid. They went and bought up all the ammo. People, you know how many first time gun owners came out of this pandemic, and that's what is putting a strain on the gun industry. That's why you can't find a gun on earth, bro.
Yeah,
you got to go to like a specialty shop and buy like some high end type shit. Cause all the normal, affordable home defense for the just regular 9 to 5 $300 gun that won't jam but a shoot a nigga.
Yeah,
nigga, that's gone.
Would you rather have? If I told you? We ain't going there. I'm gonna skip that conversation. It's late, man. You know what I'm saying? We had a pretty good pod. I didn't call you no names today.
But you let.
No.
Nah, we'll say that for later on.
Okay.
Yeah.
We still didn't really go. We still didn't dive too far into is it gay if the person that you have sex with used to be something else.
What you mean?
Like what if you're a woman?
It's something you want to tell me, bro?
No. What if you're a woman and you have sex with a man and then the man tell you, yeah, that's not my real penis. I had it surgically put on. I was born Michelle.
I thought we were done with this.
Okay, I'm done with it.
I tried to stay away from it. I don't want to get canceled. Now we gotta get when we ask this question, we gotta have like a professional on or something.
You know, I have a friend of mine who is.
You got a friend that's transgender?
No. Well,
that's what it sounds like, bro.
No, do I have any transgender friends? I don't think well, actually I do. I got a girl. I mean, a guy I went to school with, high school with, that we,
This ain't the homeboy you went to the sex shop with at midnight, right?
No.
That's the other home. That's another homeboy.
Anyway, but I got a person I went to school with, and they identify as a male now, and they like took the hormones and have like a little fake little beard and stuff.
Time out. We all got a bunch of homegirls that we knew from high school that identify as men now.
Yeah, but she has like a little beard now.
Oh, she's went further than just the
like
sports bra and
yeah,
sagging jeans.
Yeah,
like she got a white beard on.
Yeah, and she be like, "What a brother got to do to get some play?"
Wow,
like,
she be telling you
brother.
that?
No, not her. She like she be hollering at the ladies like on our Facebook like, "How can a brother get some play?"
Is that how we talk?
That's how they think we talk, That's how everything with the hands and with the, what I'm saying. Come on, dog.
Somebody asked me, do you really like? Would you really, be Yoda Macking out here?
Yoda, yes, I would.
And I told them that
take me outside and touch me with you, please.
I told them, I said the sad part is I have witnessed some of this. It might not have been the Yoda voice, but he definitely will be out here Yoda Macking.
I definitely have pushed the boundaries of macking to where I swing. Look, swing for the fences. We're not gonna talk about my love life on the air though. We're not gonna go none of my love life.
I'm not gonna ask you about your love life. My question to you is do you frown upon the Dirty Mack?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Okay. What you mean? Explain it. Go further.
All right. So for me, the Dirty Mack.
Oh, I know. Well, you talking about You talking about Mr. Will? What's his name? But the person who will put you down to get on.
Yeah, the Dirty Macking. Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. You got a little female, a little breezy.
Yeah.
You trying to holler at. Do they even say that? I feel like I'm dating myself.
Well, I know this now. If it's my friend, like if it's me and a friend, and like, well, I'm telling myself. But there was a time when I frequented the ladies. The ladies, I didn't have a problem meeting new women, and I was in the dating scene, and so my friend was too. So we both in the dating scene, me and my friend, and we might shoot like joking slugs like, hey, you know he got 7 kids and his penis don't work, just joking, you know what I mean, to the girl, you know, and ha 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 ha, whatever, you know, he steal kids or something.
Can a dude, what is there a male out there who can accuse you of trying to dirty Mac with his gal?
Never.
So there's no young man out there that feels like
I threw salt in the game to get him.
Salt in the game.
Nah, never.
Low key kind of dirty.
I'm trying to think. I know me and Pop.
And you frown upon the dirty Mac.
I know me and Pop have definitely like. I feel like you're going somewhere with this though. Where you going?
I just feel like no. I just feel like every man has dirty Mac that.
I ain't never dirty because I'm like.
I know I didn't dirty Mac.
I've never. I know that
it ain't my fault if you a whole ass nigga and she tell me about it.
And then you're gonna go. Well, I'm like, man, I don't know. I mean,
I ain't finna just throw dirt on your name. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I don't know, man.
I'm be like, word, what? He did that? Nah, girl, you
I never did that to you, girl. You know.
But that's dirty Mac.
I don't hit women, man. I know, but he hit his last girlfriend, but you know she like that, so I don't know. No, I don't do that now.
So you go that far though?
No. I know that like I said, if I did dirty Mac, it was a joke, and I told the person, like I'd be like, man, yeah, I told her that you got ED or something like that, you know. Oh yeah, man. What?
I'm just laughing at the time.
What?
That we talking about, I can't speak on it.
What?
But I'm laughing at the time, bro. Like I just had a flashback of the exact moment. It's like I was watching the movie, bro. The line I used and everything. I definitely dirty Mac before in my life.
Oh
bro.
No, I ain't never dirty Mac, bro.
It was like the dirtiest of dirty Macs too, man.
Okay, I'm trying to think. No,
all I'm saying is I was young and 23 at the time, or 22, however old I was, and I dirty Mac, bro.
Bro, I think, like I said, I would definitely say something outlandish. Like I've definitely told girls that other guys like they had 6 kids or something like that. Or
you just lie on niggas.
I'm like, yeah, I'm not him.
Well, what's worse, lying?
He got
on
like
nigga?
7 kids. You didn't know?
But what's worse, lying?
Oh yeah, he beat bitches. You know that? Like I mean,
oh no, you can't lie and say somebody beat somebody.
But I be joking in turn, like, and the person be right there. I be like, somebody him? You like him? Oh no, he got ED. You know what I'm saying? Like,
damn.
I'd go, but you know, we all laugh about it together. But as far as like we alone, like we cuddling, like, yeah, baby, you know, don't talk to Aaron. You know he worships the devil, right? Like I'm not gonna do that. That's dirty macking. You know what I'm saying?
I'm definitely dirty macking. Oh shit! Does that make me a whole ass nigga, bro?
Man, you know. We all grow at different. See, it's the Buddhist in me, man. We all grow up different. We grow at different stages, man. So you know what I'm saying.
You deserve better. I've definitely dirty Mac before, bro.
Oh man.
All right, so what's
y'all
the
bring
difference?
Cape to the studio next time, man? I got to bring a cape because you playing Captain Saban out here. You should do better, girl.
Nah. Well, let me see. It was only one instance I really can say I was dirty macking, bro.
Okay. Well, how did this go? What? Oh, you can't.
Huh?
I said you can't talk on it. Huh?
Nah, we ain't speaking on it. I'm just saying, I've dirty macked before, with no shame in the dirty mac.
Now, I've shortstopped before.
What's the difference though? It's the same.
It's like, okay, me and you meet her together.
Okay.
But then she with me, and like I got a choice of bringing her around you again.
Because you know she really want to holler at me.
I don't know what she want to do. I just know that I got a choice right now.
If you shortstopping her, that means you know she really want to holler at me.
No, that mean I'm just saying that my opportunity is now. Should I be like, well, nah, let me take her around somebody else so she can choose the one she like? Nah, you with me.
That means she really want to holler at me, and you know that, so you don't want to bring her around me.
No. I'm saying that we both met at the same time, right?
What you mean we both met?
Let's say hypothetically speaking.
Was she for the streets?
Hold up. Let's say hypothetically speaking, we going to a show, right? We ride down the street and we might see somebody walking, right? And so hey, what you doing? Oh, we got a show over here. You know what I'm saying? Let's say hypothetically it's me and you in the car, right? And we going to a show. And so we see said person walking down the street. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, you know, you want to ride with
us? I see where you go with this.
And then we say, ride with us over here. You know what I'm saying? So they ride with us over there. We go to the show. We chilling. So now now we have to choose, who she going home with, right? So I might say, bro, let me take her home right quick. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just gonna take her home because if I take you and her together, then she gotta choose. You know what I'm saying? And she might have to do everybody, and I don't want her to feel uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just take her home, and maybe in taking her home, I might end up short stopping.
And that, folks, is why we missed out on record deal number 1. Oh shit!
Where's Boogie at? He came with a girl. I think he took her home down the street.
We can't sign them niggas.
Oh man, these guys right here, man.
Hey man, it's late as fuck, bro.
But that ain't Dirty Mack. That's just like that's just being opportunist.
I definitely Dirty Mack before. All right, this is the last of the last topics.
Okay, last.
I gotta bring this up.
All right,
we going back to Stephen A. Smith.
Okay,
this man had a list of his top, I want to say 5 point guards in the NBA.
All right,
Steph.
Okay.
James Harden.
Okay.
Dame Lillard.
Sound good.
I think Dragic was up there.
Who?
Nah, not Dragic. What's the homie in Dallas? What's his name?
Luka.
Luka was up there in CP3. No Westbrook.
Yeah, he right.
He right?
Yeah.
No Westbrook?
No Westbrook, man.
Time out.
Yeah.
Time out.
Yeah.
Time the fuck out.
What does Westbrook do better than CP3?
Oh, I didn't say take CP3 off.
Okay. What does he do better than James Harden?
James Harden not a point guard.
Yeah, he is.
James Harden is not a true point guard.
He been playing point guard since he came to the league. He been playing 1 and 2. He just can play 3, 4, and 5, but he played 1. He's a pass first player.
Every time, I didn't say he wasn't a pass first player.
He's a ball handler. He's a best. When he came to the Nets, they was like, you know what, bro? What Kyrie said, you know what, James Harden. If Kyrie tells you're the point guard, and Kyrie has the ultimate green light to dribble all he wants to, that means he a point guard.
It's the flat earth nigga who just being nice right now. He didn't found Islam. You know what I'm saying? He just want love and peace throughout the world and respect for all people of color.
What I'm saying,
Kyrie, KD, and James Harden on the court at the exact same time.
That's scary.
Kyrie is the point.
No,
James Harden. Fuck what you got going on. Kyrie is the point.
Cause he ain't gonna pass it, bro.
Huh?
He ain't gonna pass it.
Huh?
He's not gonna pass it.
I mean, Uncle Drew sometimes don't need to pass the ball.
But neither does James Harden, but he will.
Damn, that's crazy. The Kyrie is the third best option on this team.
That's what I'm saying. But okay, so the reason why I say that, why I personally say Westbrook, because Westbrook, like, some of the stuff he do don't make no sense. Like,
some of the stuff James Harden do don't make sense.
No, I'm saying, like, I don't care if my point guard has 15 rebounds. Like, what does that help my team?
You have to put
I'm
Russell
asking
Westbrook.
What my point guard getting 20
rebound
rebounds?
Point guard, bro.
How does that help?
A lot. That's a lot. It's a lot.
Tell me, this is how it helps.
You're getting if you can get 10 rebounds from that position a game.
Yeah. How's it help?
Bro, that's like extra possessions for your team.
Then what's my big man doing when he getting rebound? What my big man doing?
Oh, so you mean to tell me it's his fault because he, as a point guard, you mean to tell me that it was a negative if you got the rebound?
No, I'm saying that if I'm down here getting rebounds with my bigs, what they doing?
What you mean? They getting rebounds too? They playing defense?
No, they ain't getting 20 rebounds. If you getting 20 rebounds, they not getting 20.
All these threes niggas shoot, it'd be long rebounds anyway.
So I don't know.
It's a negative for a point guard to get
negative.
rebounds. But you did because you're making it seem like it is.
No, I'm just saying it's not just something that it doesn't really affect the game like that. Like, what that mean?
The amount of triple doubles that this man puts up, the numbers he puts up, and what he's been doing, you're foolish.
They in the six. They in the 6 in the West. I mean, they in the 6 in the East.
You are foolish.
In the East, the East is sorry, and they not even in the top 4.
What you mean the East sorry?
The East sorry.
The beloved Nets are in the Nets. The Knicks.
No, the Nets, the Sixers. I mean, the Nets, Sixers.
So you mean to tell me the New York Knicks are not in the playoff hunt?
But they ain't top. They ain't in the top 4 team.
It doesn't.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
it don't matter, bro.
They're not in the top half of the East.
It doesn't matter.
What you mean?
How many teams going to the playoffs?
8.
So
10.
It's 10 to go to how many? 10.
Yeah, 10.
When NBA playoff time starts
this year, 10.
It's 10.
It's 10.
So it's 10 It's 10 teams.
Yeah.
Who have the potential to be the next NBA champions.
Yes.
They're in the top 10 of their conference.
Yes, and they're like number They just got up to like number 8. I mean 7 or 6. They've been
That's
like
fine.
number 9, 10 the whole year.
They can come in at the 6th seed and win it all, can't they?
But they're not going to.
I'm saying, can't they?
Yeah, they can.
All right, it's possible.
It's possible.
All right, then. So they're a playoff contending, they're a championship contending team.
But what I'm saying is
You got to take them serious.
What I'm saying is that Russell Westbrook has done this several times, and none of those times has that led to him getting out the first round.
James Harden has put up monster numbers, and it has never led him getting past Golden State Warriors.
Because Golden State was a better team.
All right, then.
What I'm saying, Westbrook, like, it's one thing to be like, I'm going up against better teams, bro. You're not getting out the first round.
Westbrook, what you mean? Didn't he get out the first round? Didn't he get out the first round? Well, no, he lost to Golden State in the first
That's what
round.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
But that's Golden State, though.
Ooh, with the Rockets?
No, he was in with Oklahoma. I thought he got out the first round of OKC.
We got one time when he had KD and Harden. Besides that, he ain't never at the first round.
They probably would have won if they didn't run into the fucking Golden State Warriors.
No, they lost to the Heat, bro.
Nah, they lost to Golden State too because KD cried because he lost to Golden State. Then he went and joined them niggas the next year like a little bitch.
I'm saying since KD left, he is not about the first round.
He ain't had no help either though.
What you mean? He had Oladipo and first he had Oladipo and somebody else. Then he had Paul George and Melo.
What is Oladipo doing right now?
He's in Miami getting buckets.
I thought he was hurt. I thought Oladipo was hurt.
What? No, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Oh, he wasn't hurt for them. The year he left, after he left Oklahoma City, he went to Orlando and he went to Indiana and was getting buckets. Same with Paul George. Left it getting buckets.
Who?
Paul George.
Man, he got Dame time, bro.
I mean, who hasn't got Dame time?
When the ball left Dame Lillard's hand, I saw the fucking photo.
With the black chicken. It's game time. I'm just saying,
the ball literally was on Dave fingertips.
Yeah. I'm saying that Russell Westbrook, it's like if you're a boxer, right?
Oh, Dame Lillard was on that list if I didn't say it.
Yeah, you said.
Oh, okay.
If you're a boxer, right?
Best player in the NBA, by the way.
If you're a boxer and you got this cold ass left hook and you beat all the contenders, but every time you get you in fact, you're not even beating contenders. You just knocking out no name people.
So he Floyd.
Floyd who?
Mayweather.
No, because Floyd Mayweather undefeated. That's why you're not even beating. No, Westbrook is good. He's athletic. He's good. But as far as
if I'm saying the point guards,
you're not a point guard.
Don't put James Harden as a point guard. Then don't put James in either.
Okay, take him out. But he's not. But he's even taking James out.
James out.
I still wouldn't put Westbrook in there.
That's fine, but take James out.
I'd put D Rose in there over him right now today.
Nah, you small, bro.
The Knicks have a better record. The Knicks have a better record than the Wizards.
They got a little more help though.
Julius Randle
been balling.
He ain't scoring 40 a game. He ain't leading the league in scoring like Bradley Beal is. I'm a point guard and I have the league's best scorer with me, and we were sucking for the better part of the year. Man,
Bradley Beal just can't get a break, bro.
Man.
It ain't like he had trash players around him either.
Well, it's like, I don't know.
I feel like he's had the same shit that Harden has had.
But Harden, that's why I'm saying Harden is better than Westbrook, because when Harden had one other star and some role players, they're fighting for the championship, not contending. They are fight. They're like, it's us, Golden State, and somebody.
That's when he feel like playing.
But Westbrook is doing all this screaming and hooping and hollering, yelling and going home. Harden sent him home twice. He went if everybody beats you, Harden beat them twice, Utah beat them once, and who else?
Well, I feel like when we beat them, though, then ain't that one of the years that they fucked his knee up?
No. Well, yeah. That's for KD. No, they won that series when he got hurt. KD took over. I'm talking about when it was just Westbrook. Westbrook ain't been out the first round, so that means everybody's beating you. Utah got him one time. You saw Dame time. We got him twice. Like, everybody's beating you. You not, nah, man. That's them empty stats, bro. They look nice.
I'm telling you, that Dame time shit started against the Houston Rockets in that playoff series when they pulled that out of bounds play, and he hit that bitch from 8 feet behind the 3-point line. The white boy was supposed to be playing defense.
That's what I'm saying. If you look at the players that James Harden had during that time, none of them dudes still in the league. All them dudes is gone. Like Chandler Parsons.
Nah, that wasn't his fault though.
That was supposed to be one of the cornerstones of our team.
No, I'm saying he got fucked off in a car accident. That's why he's not playing no more.
No, he came back and played. He stole a bunch of money and went to Dallas.
And he got fucked up in a car. He got fucked up, bro.
He still played. He played in Atlanta right now, I think.
He almost died, bro.
Man,
Bro, you just have no
people
heart.
almost die every day, B.
Oh, this nigga toxic.
Paul Pierce got stabbed in the chest 8 times. Hall of Fame career. That's what I'm saying, man.
And that he's a Hall of Fame drug addict.
Hall of Fame weed
smoker, not drug addict, weed smoker.
Weed smoker.
All right, man. We finna get up out of here, man.
Talking bad about Paul Pierce, man.
Fuck Paul Pierce. 16 Shots Podcast with one hating ass young James Boogie.
We didn't even talk about David West created a whole league for college players to play and get paid.
That's fire. But I thought the ball father was been doing that and y'all ridiculed him.
He made a league for anybody to play. This is straight for college players to play. Straight. So
how can you play if how you can get paid if you playing?
So if you're a college player,
yeah,
instead of you going to play for the NCAA,
you play for his league.
But and get paid.
How do you get seen by the NBA?
Because it's on TV.
I mean, your boy tried to do that and they frowned upon him because they made some fake ass sexual harassment undertones.
Who? Ball?
Yeah.
No, what happened with Ball is that his league didn't have the caliber of player they needed.
Well, he just had his sons.
He had his sons, and he brought some with him. We had a couple guys from Houston that played. There's some kids from the Wild we had in our program that played.
Hey.
What?
Little young Ball brother look kind of cold.
Yeah, hey, man, I like him, but
he better than Harden.
See, I mean, maybe if you're talking about being light skinned,
damn, that's hate right.
And having curly hair.
Hey man,
you know what I'm saying?
16 Shots Podcast, one young James Boogie Bin Laden, one AR Dub, episode 24. I don't know. We might call this one the Admiral.
The Admiral. Remember, you got a picture of this, man. You got to get a picture of this shirt, man. Yeah, the people see this. I got my own camera, bro. I don't need your camera.
I ain't got the lens in the camera.
I got my own camera. They got to see.
Well, you want me to turn the light on? You got enough light?
Yeah.
We got professional lighting in this bitch.
I'm going to take a picture of you.
Nah, don't take no picture of me, bro.
And take a picture. Hey, bro, I got the guns out, man. I'm bright. Can't even see myself.
That's that light, bro.
That's
that good light.
That's straight. Hold on.
That's that natural light.
I had you the camera. You take the picture. I can't. I'm too close. Hands team. This nigga dropped my. Oh. He made me say the N-word.
I mean, it's an Android. I can't fuck it up too much more.
He made me say I got guns out. That Moderna got me swole, man. 16 shots.
The Moderna got you swole.
Yeah. Pow. Pow. Bang.
All right, 16 Shots Podcast, and we out.
Rhymes up in the place. Go flow with me. Just to let you know, we keep coming back with more and more. Kick the rest. Yo. You want to rhyme, nigga? Yo. Check. The mathematician of this rap expedition mastered the precision of the faster addiction after you listen. Smashing, I whip them fast with the wisdom I give them fluently speaking. Who would be teaching jewels like science is hidden? Look, I'm tired of kicking niggas' head off. See, now I'm trying to avoid from popping the lead off. And so you're topping and jet off. It's time and I set off the heat like the tropics. Connect with the hood quicker than fiber optics. I'm deeper than Michael's pockets. I'm equally microscopic, germicidal like an Ebola. If I ain't already told you, you could suck up on my Ricola.
Please feel free to join us in the smoking section because we with all the smoke over here.
Colder than older polar bear weather. Know I'm chosen to clear them whether or not they're ready. I'm stopping shit every time as I'm redefining and masterminding and redesigning. The master architect chemically combining genetically. See, I'm readily sick to the pulp. Competitively, the DNA in my blood, incredible Hulk. And then I shock with a vault enter like El Camino. Supply you with supplements like aminos. You in trouble cause me and Primo finally got together. Yes, we got a script for you to learn from. Everybody get off when I shoot my sperm from.
None of you niggas ready if you're still gassing that giddy. I make a movie out of them, Tyler Perry. See how the style I vary while I bury you niggas in. I'm whipping the Maserati and throwing bread like confetti. You know that we got it plenty. Watch the movie while you still drive a Suzuki. Chillin' head manners when you be talking to me. Cause shit gets spooky when I smoke a loose again. I style a Louis, then I leave niggas dead and stinking worse than Dookie.
All right, y'all ready to start now?